is just the most beautiful thing I ever seen in my life. Now that I have it here with me again, it just arrived from London and I can finish this video sharing all the process and sharing all the love that was put into this beautiful art piece. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This is Bruna and today we are going to be talking about this beautiful art that you can see behind me, the Our Flower Garden, that was put together by 25 artists plus me, so 26 artists in total, 26 fiber artists to be more exact. So everyone made a beautiful flower or leaf to be added to this beautiful art piece that is just breathtaking. It's the most beautiful thing I ever seen in my life. And I want to take you to all the process from the beginning to the end on how this beautiful art came to life. So from the beginning, my mom, she organizes art exhibitions for other people. And then this year she decided that she wanted to start doing it for herself because she already know how to do it. So she came up with her first art exhibition called Creative Minds, in which is the one that we've participated. And my mom art business is called All Visual Arts Community. This is the handle right here for her Instagram, for the business Instagram, so you can check it out if you want to follow them. This is not going to be the first or the last exhibition we are going to be displaying our beautiful art. I do want to participate in some others too, so I will be keeping you updated on when I have more exhibitions to participate and we can maybe make more beautiful fiber art pieces just like this one. At the beginning I was just going to help her. I wasn't going to display anything, and then she came up with the idea of me display something, and then I was like, oh no, I don't want to display by myself. I wanted to bring, if I'm going to actually display something, I want to bring some of the people, some of my followers, some of my subscribers to join me in this beautiful and this amazing experience, because it's something that never happened before and it's something that I never seen before. A crochet art piece displayed in a gallery. I never seen this before. So I told my mom that's an amazing idea and I'm going to come up with something and I'm going to display something with some other fiber artists. And then a couple of days later she told me Bruna is going to be in this beautiful gallery. It's called Espacio Gallery. I loved the name and then I looked online. It was beautiful. The light inside the place was amazing and it had like massive windows. So the lighting would go and glance into all the paintings, so it was amazing. The location and also the place. Then I was thinking, what could describe more us as a fiber artist? And flowers came up in my mind. I was like, flowers, they are all different, but they are all flowers. And we are all different people, but we all like the same thing, in which is yarn. And this kind of came together in a way so easily because me and my mom, we spoke in a day and then the next day I already had the idea and I was already doing the PDF and creating all the pack for sending out to people and for them to apply. And also it wasn't just for us fiber artists, but also for everything that happened in the world. It's kind of like, it means the flowers coming together with COVID and then also the war, unfortunately. So it's kind of like a moment of peace, a moment of people coming together and the unity of the fiber artists to put something beautiful like this. So it's kind of like something that means a lot, not only us fiber artists coming together to do this art piece. With that being said, that was basically how the idea of the Our Flower Garden came to life. So once I had the idea, I've started to share across my social media, across YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook too, for those who wanted to participate. So my idea was not to charge anyone. I wanted to be free for everyone to participate because this is the first one. So the only thing that they had to help me was with the flowers and the leaves that I was going to put together in this beautiful art. So I told them I was going to pay for everything else, the space at the gallery, for the canvas, the painting that we put at the back before adding the flowers. And a lot of people liked the idea. I had more than 100 applications and 26 with me, including me, decided to participate. So I'm so grateful for all of you 25 beautiful artists. These are the artists that ended up participating. Thank you so much. You know how much this means to me. I saw some of you at the exhibition. Some of you had the opportunity to visit this beautiful art displayed. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much again. The artists are from all over the world. Oh my goodness, I couldn't even believe that people from United States, from Spain, from Portugal was participating. That was incredible, and it just makes me so emotional that people decided to participate and bring this beautiful art come to life like this so beautifully. And then after a couple of days, I have started to receive the flowers. They were amazing. I'm going to be inserting all of them here from everyone, all different colors, all different kinds. It was amazing. We did have a color palette to kind of follow. I didn't want them to focus like in the color palette. I wanted them to just use kind of similar shades so that when put together would look really nice when looking at it. It's always good to have a color palette when you're doing something with many people, because then when you put it together, it's going to look really nice and kind of seamless. It's not going to have a lot of different shades that doesn't match. So I really wanted to have something that looked nice together. So once I had all the flowers, I went to the shop and I bought the canvas. The canvas was massive, was 80 centimeters by a meter. So it was really big. I thought I didn't have enough flowers and that I had to do a lot more flowers. But at the end, I didn't have to do a lot, just right at the top here that I had to do the tiny flowers. So I bought the canvas and the acrylic paint because I didn't want it to place right on top of a blank canvas. I wanted to have a background. And that was when I got confused. I didn't know what I was going to do on the background. You can see that I've started to paint in green at the top, doing kind of green all over, just so that we have a base. And if like the green picked through, it wasn't white, basically the white canvas, you could actually see the green at the back. So it would look like leaves, basically, like the background. And then I've decided to do the path in brown. I want it to be kind of like just ground, like no rocks, no anything. And then that didn't look good, I didn't like it. And then I've decided to add rocks right at the end when everything was put together. Actually, I've added the rocks right on top of the brown because it didn't look nice with all the colorful flowers. And then the gray looked really nice when I've started painting. And then I really liked it with the colorful flowers. So that was the idea of the background. And then the flowers started to arrive, the leaves, and we had over 200 pieces in this beautiful art piece. Also, I've added more, so probably over 300 flowers. First, I wanted to put the flowers all over, not minding the size, the color, or anything like that, just like gluing them all over. And then I was like, And then I checked. You can see here in the video that I started to put them like all over. I didn't like how that looked because it didn't have any depth to the painting. Then I had a brilliant idea of putting the bigger flowers at the front and the smaller flowers at the back, or well, at the top. And that gave the most beautiful effect ever. So it looks like that is going in when you look. So the bigger flowers are here and the smaller are here. When you look straight, it looks like that it's going in which that it's really nice for a painting. So it had like a little depth in the painting, in the art piece. And I really want that. I didn't want it to look messy or anything like that. So I've started to glue the bigger flowers at the beginning of the painting, and then the medium in the middle, and then the smaller at the top. And that came up incredible because it just added what it needed for this beautiful painting. Because I didn't want it to look flat in any way. I wanted to kind of look alive in a way. I really wanted that people would stand right in front of it and look like that they are actually going in the painting, in the actual garden, and looking into the flowers. So that was the idea, and I think I have achieved that. And then I had the idea of adding a tiny little bit of sky right at the top of the painting. I've actually didn't have time, so I was like, no, I'm going to finish at my mom's house. So I've traveled to London with my painting by train, and then when I got there, my mom hated it. She hated the sky, and everyone looked at it. Some people liked it, some people didn't. And you can see the difference here. I'm going to be putting so you can see. And then I've decided, let's chop it off, because we took a picture and then we just cropped the sky and it looked much better. So, and also the canvas wasn't really good, like sturdy. So my dad ended up making a new base for the canvas in wood. Yeah, you can see the footage right here. He actually made for us. So we cut the canvas, the sky part of the painting, and then we've added into this new frame that my dad made. Thank you so much, Dad, you are the best. So he made a new one. We've stapled in place with the little gun thing, the little staple gun. That was amazing to use, actually. I had a lot of fun. So we did that, and then the art piece was completed. I was happy. The sky was not actually good, in my opinion, at the end. I didn't really like it. I really liked it without it, and it looked much better. And then I came back home. My mom took to the art gallery. She fixed everything. She displayed it in the wall that I've chosen because that was the best one. Right when you entered the gallery, you could see our art piece right at the end. It was just the best spot ever for this beautiful art. Everyone loved it, and me too. So I came back home, and then I was so anxious. I was so nervous and anxious and happy, and I was going crazy because I really wanted to see how it looked. My mom sent me a picture. I've cried when I saw like displayed at the gallery. It was so beautiful. It was the most amazing thing ever. And then the day arrived. I organized everything. I bought a beautiful flower dress. I made a beautiful flower necklace. This one here that I have the tutorial. You can check that. I'm going to leave in the description. It was amazing. Everyone loved that necklace too. It went so well actually with the beautiful art, and some of you did make flower necklaces to go to the exhibition so that we could match the art piece, and that's incredible. I thought that that was a really good thing to do, and I'm so happy that you guys had the opportunity to do one too last minute, because I did mine last minute. Last minute Bruna here. And then I've traveled back to London, and the next day was the exhibition day. We all got ready. I got there a little bit late for the private view, but I was there like 1.5 hours late, but I was there. I stepped my foot in the gallery, and then right at the back I saw our beautiful art piece, the Our Flower Garden. I nearly cried, and I was like, I'm not gonna cry because otherwise this is not gonna look good. but I nearly cried. And Chris was there. I was so happy to see Chris. Thank you so much, Chris, for going and visiting the exhibition. I had a lot of fun talking to you. You were amazing. Thank you so much for the flowers. And then the same day, a little bit later, Angela was there too. And I was so happy. She gave me a little gift. Thank you so much, from Lush. She knows now that I love it. It's my favorite shop ever. I had a lot of fun talking to Angela too. Oh my goodness. I was like smiling the whole time. I was so happy. I think it was the best thing I ever felt in my life, being able to see and meet some of you guys. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I couldn't meet everybody and see everyone that actually visited the Our Flower Garden, because some of you went Monday, some of you went Tuesday or Friday when I wasn't there. But I got all your pictures. Thank you so much. Also, Abby was there from Calm.Homemade. Thank you so much. Abby is my best friend, actually, my fiber best friend. We always talk. We have so much in common. Thank you so much, Abby. I was so happy to see you, and she helped me with the little like yellow pastel flowers. So cute. Thank you so much, Abby, for that. And during the event, the actual exhibition, Friday and Saturday that I was there, everyone loved the art piece. I was always close to our art piece, because if anybody had questions, I was there to answer all the questions. And everyone stopped to ask me questions about our beautiful Our Flower Garden art piece. And nobody believed that had over 200 flowers or that it was made by hand. And everyone was asking, oh my goodness, but how did you do it? Was it difficult? How long? And I was like, oh my goodness, everyone actually really liked it. And I had mixed emotions about how people would react to this beautiful art piece. For me, was the most beautiful thing I ever seen. All the doubts that I had were gone, because everyone loved our art piece. Everyone took pictures, everyone made videos of it. It was amazing. It was the best experience of my life. Yeah, and until now, it's unreal, and I don't believe that actually happened, because it was just the best feeling in the world, seeing our art piece, the Our Flower Garden, displayed in a gallery. And it's just the most amazing thing that happened, actually. And being able to do this with 25 other beautiful people is just surreal. It's just the best feeling in the world. It's just the best feeling in the world. I cannot thank you enough for all the love, all the support, and that you actually wanted to participate and to be part of this amazing experience with me. I have no words to thank you and thank everybody that helped me bring this to life. I've told you all the story, so no secrets between us anymore now. I cannot describe how much love and how I'm happy. I couldn't do this without you guys. I would have taken like probably a year to do all the flowers. I cannot describe this feeling. It's like love, happiness, and everything combined together. It's incredible. The only thing I can say is thank you so much. And the focus of this beautiful art was to bring and to show the unity of the fiber community. And I think we've achieved that focus, that goal, because look what we've made. Look how this came up. And I got really attached to this art piece. I was going to put on Etsy, maybe to sell, or I was going to donate it, but then I thought, why not keep it? So this one, I'm going to be keeping it here in my studio so that I can look at it and remember this beautiful art every single day. I'm going to be hanging it right here in this wall that I have, because I wanted to look at it every time I come in the studio, and also I want to use as a background for my videos too. I think that this means a lot to me, and this is the very first art piece that we've put together, that we made together. And also, if it wasn't because of this channel, this wouldn't happen. And because of you guys that helped, the 25 lovely artists, thank you so much. This wouldn't be here right now, and we wouldn't have displayed in a gallery in London. So this means a lot. So I did get attached to this art piece, and that's something that you shouldn't. You shouldn't get attached to your art piece, because it usually gets sold and people like it, and usually you have to just detach yourself. But for this one, I really wanted to keep it, so that's what I'm going to do. But of course, I'm open to any suggestions. If you have anything to say, I am open to talk to you, so do DM me if you have anything that you want to say, or any idea that you have for this beautiful art. Also, because I do want to display more this beautiful art in some other exhibitions too. That's why I didn't want it to sell straight away. Maybe in a couple of months, maybe in a couple of years, but not right now. Hello, son. Let me know in the comments what you think about this beautiful art. And oh my goodness, I have to add this here. Someone have actually made a little inspired our flower garden art piece, and I'm going to be adding the pictures right here, and also her video is going to be in the description if you want to check it out. That was the most beautiful thing ever to happen, because she got inspired by the bigger flower garden art piece and she made a tiny one, and it looks the most cute thing ever. So thank you so much for that as well. It made my day. I'm still smiling and remembering your video and your art piece until now. I just start smiling every time I think of it. Thank you so much, and it makes me so emotional and happy. Oh my goodness, I couldn't believe when I saw. I showed to everyone. I showed to my mom, look at this, husband, look at this. I was sending to my whole family. They were all happy too. So thank you so much everyone for watching until the end, the story on how this beautiful art came to life. And if you want to watch more videos like this one, or of me crocheting, feel free to subscribe, and also give this video a massive thumbs up to help here the channel, and also comment below your thoughts on this beautiful art piece. Thank you so much again for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye bye.